What's up, guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and we are starting a new video. In today's video, it is time for me to make a new pattern, and this pattern is going to go out, of course, first to my Patreon. They are going to get it as the month of July's free pattern, but I've got this color right here. I have been wanting to add some more animals to my Snuggler pattern, so we're going to do that today with this color. No idea what this is. Guessing it's a Chenille Home Slim. It's in sort of a taupey brown sort of color, like a tan taupe, something like this. It looks like this, but is a very natural earthy color. It is one of the most regular everyday in the world earthy tones that I have. We're going to use this today, and I'm going to add a horse pattern to my Snuggler collection. So I'm going to be building up my horse pattern, and we're going to do that with this brown taupey color. And I don't have I have sort of a terracotta looking color, but I don't think that matches very well. So I think, let's see, this is Loops and Chenille Home Slim. This does not, that doesn't look right together. This is very orangey, and this is very muted. So I think what we're going to do instead is go with the mystical, and we're going to do this. So we're going to go for like a black hoof, well, dark gray hoof with this, and dark gray hair. This is the like the smoky charcoaly mystical, so it's got some variation in it. It is not fully black, but I think based on the color combination, it's gonna look better with this than this. I think as a horse, this could be good by itself in black, so we may make one in that color, but for right now, I think for this color, which is what we're going to start with, because it's not one of my favorite colors, and if I have to frog it a lot and it doesn't look great, I don't mind like sacrificing this color. Plus, it has a horsey type color to it, so we're going to start with this, and I'm going to work on building up my horse. Because my Snuggler patterns are relatively similar in the way that I form them and I do the bodies, I really just have to focus on getting the head to look like a horse, doing the accents, making sure that the feet look like hooves, and going from there. So we've got like a base to work from and just tweak to turn it into a horse, if that makes sense. So we've done a few different animals in the Snuggler pattern to begin with, and now we're just adding on a horse type. I may have to undo I may have to cake this quickly because I don't know where the ends are, and this is starting to get a little matted, so I'm probably gonna have to cake this bad boy. I've got my little electric winder right here off to the side. You can usually see it in the corner of my videos. I'm gonna wind this up, and we're gonna fix this situation. Ooh, I found an end. And then I'm gonna work on the feet, and then I'll give you a little update on where we're at for that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a mess. Okay, hold please.
내게 한 가지 소원을 묻는다면 사랑이란 것을 목매 딸리지 않게 해줘. 난 그냥 자유롭게 멀리 날아가고 싶어. 가끔 모든 것이 너 잡는 것처럼 느껴지네. 이 세상은 무지개 세겠지만 나는 흑백 속에 살아가고 있게. 오직 한 가지만 추구해. 그렇지만 나는 어떡해. 이 노래가 너를 조금만이라도 자유롭게 해준다면 그게 내 마음이야. So darling, won't you fly with me to the rainbow, to the stars of the Milky Way. 보내줄게 all the stars you say.
Okay, we got a little 4 little legs and 4 little feet here. So very, very simple, not too difficult to do. They are all done. Now I'm going to move on to the head, and I'm going to make sort of a laying down splooting version. So sort of like the dragon, it'll be laying flat instead of like sitting up. I think, I'm not 100% sure yet. We're going to see how it works out. I'm going to, but I think I do. I think I want it laying down because then you can just sort of play with it like the dragon. And I like the way that the dragon wraps up. So, and the axolotl is down as well. And I want to do a cat that's going to be down, I think. So, yeah, I think we're going to go down instead of head up and then body below it. So let's begin working on the head.
We can fly away far away stars on the right oh yeah 가장 좋아하는 색깔 맞춰 입었네 그건 뚜비 같고 유치하게 보이기에 사람들은 손가락질하며 난 올려대 그지만 우린 날 수 있게 더 이상 상대하지 않기로 해더 큰 우주가 기다리고 있게 지금은 조금 참아줄 수 있네 To the right and straight until the morning comes Blue star, catch me if you can, fly in the speed of light, hold tight, I might fall in love with you if that's alright. If you're worried or what time, 그건 걱정 마. I told you mom, 우리 매콤한 night, 그리고 들어잠 꿈속에서 난널 다시 만나. So darling, won't you fly with me to the rainbow, to the stars of the Milky Way. 보내줄게 all the stars you say. We can make it by the morning. 아침이 오기 전 오른쪽에서 두 번째의 별을 돌아 똑바로 나는 내 night. So darling, won't you fly with me? Let the touch 느껴봐 이제 느껴봐 이제. 느껴봐 이제 느껴 baby yeah 느껴 baby yeah 느껴 baby yeah 느껴 baby yeah
Okay, so my battery's running low, so I'm gonna have to put you on charge here in a minute. But the main portion of this was figuring out a head and neck. I think this looks horsey. This looks fairly horsey. So it's got a little bit of a neck. I think I might do one more row of neck and then flesh out into the body. And the body's going to be fairly similar to all of the other patterns. So I just need to make any adjustments for where the legs are placed. But I think, what do you think? What do you think? How are we looking? This looks kind of horsey. I opted to wait and crochet on the hair for a couple of different reasons. I would like a curly version and then a little loopy version of the hair to do. So that is why I didn't put any hair in the stitches. I think that that'll be a little bit easier to put on after the fact. That could be a horse, right? Little jaw, little ears. It's sort of a play on the dragon pattern, sort of not, sort of modded from dragon pattern. And with the neck addition, I do think I'm going to go one more round on the neck, and I'm going to see what I feel about that, because we need some space to put the mane. Regardless of which type of mane we do, we need space for the mane. So I am going to go one more round on the neck, and then I'm going to start working out the body while you charge. And then I will come back at the end of the body to show you where we sort of ended up as far as that was concerned. Like I said, it's going to be really similar to how I put together the bodies on everything else. But then we have to work out the hair and the tail, the mane and the tail. So I'm going to put you on charge, let you do that, and then I will come back to you when we've made some more progress. All right, you guys. So I think she's done. This is what she looks like. I did the curly hair because I just don't like the way that the loopy hair looks after you get past the first round. I don't know why, but I don't really like the way that the loopy hair looked, or maybe I just don't know what I'm doing with the loopy hair. So I may try to play around with that here in just a little bit. But the twirly hair, the little curly Q, that looks good. So she's got three little pieces that come off and go to the side. Yours, if you're righty, will probably go to the other side, but I'm a lefty, so mine always go this way. But she's got her little feetsies. She's super squishy. She's got a bit of a neck to her. She's got a little tail, so she's a little horsey snuggler that can sort of sploot out like this way, like that, or she can sploot out this way and be laying down flat. You can squish her, and that's super cute. You can pull at her little tendrils. I did crochet these on, so they're very secure. It's not like they're just tied on or anything, so they're pretty secure. So you can play with her little tendrils and her mane and her little tendrils on her tail. So yeah, she needs little eyeballs. We have to go add some eyeballs to her real quick. I usually add felt eyes to these because they're snugglers. I think they're meant for, smaller hands. So I always put felt eyes on these. But yeah, that's our little horsey pattern. I think it came out really, really, really cute. Now we need to test it, time it, and do all the things. So I will pick back up with you guys once I have done that. Like I said, this is going to go to my Patreon. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. A little snuggler is super cute. I can't stop fiddling with it. So that's a good sign. We like to be able to fiddle. But yeah, super cute. I'm going to go now and time and double check the pattern before I start to type it up. I think I'm going to make a non-traditional color. So let's do a pink horse next with maybe a purple mane and tail. I think that would be good. So that's what I'm going to test out next. We're going to grab this pink here, grab some purple, and go to town with that. I think I will use the purple on the little, I'm going to match the hooves to the hair color on this next one too, and then I'll time it and we'll be all good to go. Okay, so let me work on that. You're still charging. You guys, we've got another baby. This took me 42 minutes start to finish to complete. So it is, oh shit, that's incorrect. Hold please. This took me 54 minutes start to finish to make. So just under an hour to make. And So it is about 3.5, 4 minutes per leg, depending upon how fast you crochet. So I just up it to 4 when I'm doing the calculations for time. It took me 25 minutes to do from the head all the way down through the body and attaching the legs and everything. So that is 25 minutes. It took me 10 minutes to do the little frill up here for the mane, and then it took me 3 minutes to do the tail. 54 minutes start to finish, and we have a little resting pony. So now I have two ponies, which is super cute. Sorry, Robin. Anyways, it's really, really cute. I have tested the pattern. I have made all my notes onto my Good Notes app so that I can go and type up my pattern. I'm going to go type up my pattern and I'm going to release it to my Patreon. I'm going to put my felt eyes on here, and I'm going to take these with me to convention if they will fit in my duffel bag, because they will not fit in my luggages. But I'm going to take these to convention with me and we'll see how they do. So we've got two little horsies, little pretty pink and purple one, and then a normal colored one. And that is going to, I think, wrap it up for today's video. Thank you for sitting here and designing this pattern with me to see how it worked up. I think it came out great. It is a snuggly little cuddly horse. You can always do a little mod to this to make it a unicorn. You could just pop a little horn on here. So I will probably add a little horn to this one really, really quickly, and we'll just call this one a unicorn. You can also add some wings to it to make it a little Pegasus. I may add that option as well. Let's do that. But those will be in the pattern for my Patreon for the month of July. If you want to sign up for the month of July, the link is down below in the description box. Like always, it will be released to the public in probably August, so you can get this pattern in August. I think I might actually make some wings real quick and a horn. So I'm going to see how this one comes out. I'll put a little picture up right here as to what it looks like once the wings are on it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Is there a horse emoji? Drop a horse emoji down in the comments. And don't forget to smash the thumbs up button as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video. I love your faces so much, okay? I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Goodbye.